If you've been a fan of my channel ever since the beginning, then you'll remember that I was the big Gravity Falls guy. It was the main attraction on Veilskibum 94, and everyone knew me as the one who made Gravity Falls Secrets and Theory videos. For those who joined along the ride after 2016, this video can still be for you, especially if you haven't really checked out this incredible cartoon before. Despite all my years making theory videos for it, surprisingly I rarely did proper reviews of the episodes. That's why today we're going to be taking a look at Tourist Trapped, the first episode that started it all, and we'll see if it was actually good. If you guys want me to review other Gravity Falls episodes or different cartoons or something, then let me know down in the comments. So Tourist Trapped begins with that classic storytelling format of being ahead in the story at a really crazy place, then jumping back in time to see how it got to that point. I was never too big of a fan for these moments, but I'll admit this specific beginning with Dipper and Mabel being chased from a monster already interested me to continue watching. Anyway, we find out that these two twins have been sent to their great Uncle Stan's mystery shack to spend their summer away from home and just have a good time. While I'm not going to go too much into the plot of the episode just in case you haven't seen it and you want to watch without spoilers, I will talk about some other basic details you need to know.
And there's a goat on my bed.
Hey, friend. Oh, yes, you can keep chewing on my sweater.
My sister tended to look on the bright side of things.
Yay! Grass!
Soos and Wendy are two workers at the Mystery Shack. Dipper finds a mysterious journal in the woods, and then there's a mini adventure that reveals the true strange nature of this mysterious town of Gravity Falls. There's a lot packed into this 22-minute first episode. In fact, it almost seems like too much initially. It's not only setting up the rest of the show, but also having its own original plot just for this first episode, which involves zombies. Pretty weird, I know, but that's what Gravity Falls is all about. How exactly was this episode in terms of introducing all the characters and stories? Well, to be completely honest, it was perfect. Having the standalone zombie plot already got viewers used to the idea of Gravity Falls' strangeness, so they knew exactly what to expect for future episodes. Also, regarding the characters, almost every important one was properly introduced here. Dipper and Mabel shared most of the screen time, of course, but then you get hints of how the rest of the gang act. Soos clearly knows more than he looks about the secrets of Gravity Falls, which is addressed later on when he solves random mysteries. Wendy is seen as a chill worker who likes to slack off. But Grunkle Stan, oh boy, he's an incredibly significant character. While he's probably one of the funniest guys in the entire show, Tourist Trapped also displays that he isn't what he seems at all. At the very end of the episode, he walks inside the Mystery Shack late at night when nobody is around and goes behind the vending machine.
If only people knew the truth, that hidden behind this vending machine, I secretly have
Boring.
What's down there? What secret is Stan hiding? These questions are perfectly set up in this first episode, and trust me, you'll get the incredible answers soon enough. Probably the most important part about Tourist Trapped is when Dipper gets his hands on the mysterious Journal 3. Holding the secrets and mysteries of the town, he turns to this whenever he has trouble understanding the supernatural elements around him. This also sets up the biggest mystery in the entire show. Who is the author of the journals?
It's hard to believe it's been 6 years since I began studying the strange and wondrous secrets of Gravity Falls, Oregon. What is all this?
While everything in this first episode was just amazing in terms of introducing viewers to what they needed to know, we have to talk about the comedy. It's top notch and there are very few jokes that don't land. When this came out in 2012, it looked like another generic Disney show, but it turned out to be so much funnier than that, and the promos didn't do it complete justice. Sitting down to watch the entirety of Tourist Trapped, you'd really have an awesome time and laugh at so much. Starting a story-driven cartoon like this is really hard, since you have to set up just enough where the viewer knows what to expect later on, but not too much so the answers aren't immediately revealed. You also need to make the first episode good so people stick around, and yeah, Tourist Trap definitely pulled that off. There's a lot of cases where TV shows just don't have a good first episode, so you tell your friend to start on an episode later in the season, but that cannot be said for Gravity Falls. Tourist Trapped is indeed the perfect introduction to the series that keeps you intrigued for all the amazing mysteries to come. If you haven't watched Gravity Falls, Falls, it is very important to start at the beginning and watch in chronological order, because there are hints and secrets scattered throughout the series that will play a role in future episodes. If you don't start with Tourist Trapped, you're going to be very confused about what's going on.
Boom!
And then there was our great Uncle Stan. That guy.
It was worth it.
Our uncle had transformed his house into a tourist trap he called the Mystery Shack. The real mystery was why anyone came.
So yeah, this is an amazing beginning to the show. It only gets better from here though, and if you haven't seen it yet, then you're in for one of the best storylines ever. Anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.